Hello Aries, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading's for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your path to success reading for the next 7 to 14 days. We're jumping right in with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle. Then we'll go into some Tarot, tea leaf, some Money and Career Oracle, and we'll end with some Angel cards. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Oh, new door. There's a new door opening. And I don't know if you can hear my cat meowing as she's trying to close the door right now. So an old door closes as a new door opens. Number 46, if you like numerology, that breaks down to 10. So 10 has to do with the end of a cycle, closing the door to the past and walking through a new door. It says your prayers have been answered and a new door is being held open for you. Awesome, Aries, and it's up to you to walk through. That's your choice. Awesome. All right, so let's go over to the Everyday Witch Tarot and see what else we have for you, Aries. Check your other signs, Aries. There could be additional messages there for you. Just only take what resonates. Okay, what do we have for Aries? Okay. Oh, the sun. Beautiful. So this new door that you're stepping through is leading to abundance. What does abundance mean to you? It could mean money. It could mean security. It could mean good health. It could mean good health for you or your loved ones. See all the beautiful sunflowers? That indicates prosperity. There's joy and happiness here. Love it. You're stepping through this door to joy and happiness. Oh, we have the Eight of Wands. Once you set foot through that door, once you take that first step, things are going to start happening really fast. And you might be like, whoa, like, this is a lot. Like, what's going on here? Everything's so like good and wonderful. There might be some things you need to manage though, okay? It's lots of good stuff, but there's stuff that might need some managing. It could be balancing career with family. I'm getting somebody's traveling, so this could be managing a family vacation. Could be maybe you run a business too and you're trying to make sure someone's manning your business while you go on vacation or something like that. Lots of messages, lots of excitement going back and forth. Okay, in your challenges position, we have the Tower. So to me right now, this is representing the door that you're closing to the past, okay? The truth comes out, and I love the Tower in this card, especially because the witch on this particular card in this deck, she has a very smug look on her face. It's showing that you decided to stop forcing something to happen and you've decided to let the chips fall where they may. So you kind of expected this. This isn't your typical tower. I was going to say tarot. That this isn't your typical tower moment where it's shocking. This is something like you tried to make work, but then realized it wasn't working, or someone else, like other players in the situation, weren't cooperating. So you stepped back and just let everything, come crashing down to rebuild properly. Okay, I'm getting that you're letting whatever wasn't working break down so that you can rebuild properly, whatever that means to you. And this leads us to some rest and relaxation. So I feel like somebody listening, if you are traveling, or it could be simply taking a break from work or your career, or even your family, you're getting some much needed rest here, and there's a healing, okay? So it's kind of reading this as the Four of Swords, although this is the Three of Swords. I feel like there's an important healing coming in here for you that requires rest. It's a 3 as well. So I feel like the number 3 right now means that like this is like over the next 3 days or maybe the next 3 weeks, something quickly is going to get resolved. And if this has to do with someone else, the truth is coming out. I'm putting this down right here next to the Tower. The truth is coming out about a certain situation where there may be somebody else involved. It could be another entity that's involved in something concerning you. Oops. Fell on the floor, so let me grab that because that was a pop out. Back to the Three of Swords. Let me hold these up together. So the Tower with the Three of Swords, this could be like a shocking revelation that had to do with someone else that may have been hurtful to you before, but you kind of got past the hurt or grieving and realized, okay, I can deal with this. This isn't working out. it's time to move on. We're just going to let this go now, let this break down, and I'm going to start over. So I feel like you've already accepted this and the healing has already happened. I do feel like this rest is more like, this rest that is needed is more like a vacation. It could be a break between jobs. You may be leaving one job and starting a new job, and you may have like a week break in between. You may or may not be paid during that time, but it's going to be a much needed breather in between one job and the next job. Clarifying the sun, this was the pop out that fell on the floor. We have the Fool. This is freedom, a new journey, a new start. And I really like this for you right now, especially with the sun, because there's a lot of happiness and enjoyment here. So whatever, like this disappointment or heartbreak, whatever it has to do with, you're on the other side of that. I feel like many of you listening, you're already on the other side of that. You've already stepped through this new door. Okay? Prayers being answered as a new door is being held open for you. And there's so much freedom energy here. With the Eight of Wands and communication, yes, moving away from something that's been difficult, or it could have been sorrowful for some of you, not all of you, and you're moving on to a better place where there's calm, joy, happiness. This could be a better place of employment. This could be, leaving a job and becoming self-employed. And this could also be moving house. And this is right here with the Eight of Wands. So you could be moving somewhere kind of far. It could be somewhere that's easier to manage. I feel like somebody listening, you're moving to be closer to an important family member. This could be like your adult children and your grandchildren or something like that. You're moving to be closer to them, or vice versa. You may be moving your own children, yourself and your own children, to be closer to your family of origin. Maybe you were away for a while due to career, and you had a couple of kids and realized, hey, like I'd be more comfortable closer to my family of origin. I'm going to move my family back to the same town and have a fresh start there. I feel like there's a lot of excitement here, a lot of energy, a lot of travel energy too. Whatever this change is, it's exciting. It involves other people who have your back, you have their back. And whoever caused the heartache, they're just not really involved in this anymore. I love this. The Tower is being clarified by the Ten of Swords. You are at the end of whatever was hurtful or harmful, or a struggle or a betrayal. You're at the end of that. Truth is being exposed here. You're done. You're moving on. Three of Swords, nice, is being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. So this is showing, like, say you had a business partner or a co-worker that was really giving you a hard time, trying to blame you for things you didn't do. This is moving out of that energy into creating something for yourself, working on your own, being more content, doing your own thing. This could be your own business. If you work for somebody else, I feel like you are now in a position where you can do your own thing and not worry about someone else and their pettiness or chaos, and you're way more productive, and it's much more satisfying. I like that. Okay, so I'm going over here to the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and I'm just going to choose two from here this time, just to get some clarifiers. What else do we have for Aries? Aries, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do, and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. And please hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, Aries. What else? Okay, we have the Five of Cups, and this represents the Archangel Chamuel. So if you like to look up angel meanings, look up Archangel Chamuel. It says focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing. So whatever wasn't working out, whatever came crumbling down, know that that was just not going to work out. And that's a hidden blessing there. When the truth comes out, when this situation breaks down, or say someone like leaves a place of employment and you're like, thanks a lot, I was left in the lurch. You realize this was actually a blessing in disguise. I'm more productive now. It was a strain working with that person, or they had a personality that like you just didn't click with or something like that. You're going to realize it was a blessing in disguise. Oh, I'm getting for somebody, there's somebody you started to date in the workplace and it wasn't working out and they ended up being let go. And you realize it was for the best. you like your job even better now that they're gone, learn your lessons, you're being more careful about, how close you become with people in the workplace or something like that. So there's the blessing in disguise right there. Like, you get to keep a job you love, and that person it wasn't working out with, they're gone. Whether they were let go or left for whatever reason. So you're in a better, a happier workplace. Okay, and we have Metatron, Archangel Metatron, with the Ace of Fire or the Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Awesome. So this is doing what you're passionate about. This could be a passionate new idea. This could be a fresh start in the workplace because, someone that wasn't really conducive to your happiness and productivity is no longer there. All right, so let's jump over here to the Tea Leaf Fortune cards. I don't normally take that many pop-outs, but I'm going to take them because I do these little messages in threes. Okay, so we have Angel, beautiful. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. And by the way, Metatron has to do with timing. Where was that on the Ace of Fire card? So there's divine timing here having to do with something important in your life. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Call on your guides and angels and ask for protection and know that you are protected. We have the Peacock, beware of great pride. So somebody who's been acting arrogant in this situation, just watch out for them. Watch out for anyone acting overconfident. And look, guaranteed success. I love this with the star, guaranteed success. Awesome. Let's see what we have from the other half of this deck for you, Aries. What else for Aries? All right. We have the Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. And this reminds me of the Fool card, which you did get. This could be taking that leap of faith. So it's not like you're completely You're not completely uninformed, but it's still taking a chance, okay? Taking a leap of faith is taking a chance. It might feel a little bit risky, but I think that this is an exciting new beginning for you. We have the Dolphin, beautiful financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So you will gain financially based on something you've worked hard on. This could be in the workplace. This could be your own business. This could be an investment choice. We have Flowers. This is leading to happiness. And I like how a lot of these cards are conducive to the very first tarot card you got, which was the Sun. Awesome. Love it. All right, we're going to grab a couple oracle cards. This is the Money and Career Oracle. See what else we have for you, those wanting further money and career messages. Oops. All right. What else for Aries? There we go. All right, Aries, we have Entertainer. Put yourself out there and bring out the best in you so you can get noticed. You could be drawn to careers in theater, dancing, music, or any type of entertainment. And another thing I often get with this is you could be an agent of some sort. It says, is there a talent you could turn into money? Time to think outside the box, okay? And we get that with the Eight of Pentacles too. Turning a talent into money, becoming a master at something too. You could be furthering your education and learning to master something that you already do. Oh, and I love this, there is something better. So stepping through that new door is leading you to something better. I love it, Aries. All right, let's end this reading with a couple angel cards. This is the Love Angel Oracle cards, but they're not necessarily love messages, not necessarily about romantic love. All different messages. All right, what else do we have for Aries? Okay, oh my gosh, manifestation. Lots of abundance and manifestation in this reading. Everything you need, your courage, strength, compassion, and love, everything you need is already within you. Oh, I love that for you, Aries. Let's get one more from here. Destiny. Love is our true destiny. We do not find the meaning of life by ourselves alone. We find it with another. Okay, we're all in this together. It takes a village. Remember that it's okay to ask for help from those you trust. It's okay to reach out. And there's a group effort going on here, whether it has to do with family or in the workplace, and whatever's not working out, whatever situations are not working out. I'm also getting situationship. So for those of you in love, if there's a quote situationship that's not working out, you will know, and you will know how to step forward and move on. All right, Aries, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.